An explosive report by Jane Mayer in The New Yorker, December 1, 2024, uncovers a long trail of scandal surrounding Pete Hegseth, Donald Trump's nominee for Secretary of Defense. Allegations range from financial mismanagement to multiple instances of drunken misconduct, sexism, and sexual impropriety, painting a damning picture of a man vying to oversee the Pentagon. Hegseth's leadership history is marked by controversy. During his tenure at Concerned Veterans for America, CVA, whistleblower reports detail rampant alcohol-fueled behavior, including an infamous incident at a Louisiana strip club. Witnesses allege that Hegseth, intoxicated to the point of being physically restrained, tried to climb on stage with the dancers. That same night, a female staffer claimed she was sexually assaulted by a colleague. According to the whistleblower report, the organization dismissed the complaint as drunken misbehavior, fostering what was described as a hostile and retaliatory work environment for women. A former whistleblower summed it up bluntly: fear of reprisal looms over every woman associated with the organization. The allegations of misconduct go far beyond a single night. At a 2015 event in Ohio, Hegseth was reportedly heard drunkenly chanting, "Kill all Muslims," at a hotel bar. A staffer later described the behavior as despicable and embarrassing, adding, "To have him at the Pentagon would be scary. When those of us who worked at CVA heard he was being considered for SecDef, it wasn't no, it was hell no." Hegseth's tenure at CVA was also marred by financial concerns. Reports claim that organizational funds were treated as a personal expense account, with money allegedly spent on lavish parties. Similar accusations surfaced during his earlier leadership at Veterans for Freedom, where financial documents revealed more than $400,000 in unpaid bills and $75,000 in credit card debt. Donors hired forensic accountants and ultimately forced a merger with another group to salvage the organization. One insider remarked, "There was money sloshing around and sexually inappropriate behavior in the workplace. We had to shut him down." More recent allegations include a 2017 incident at a Republican women's conference in Monterey, California, where a female organizer accused Hegseth of sexually assaulting her after a night of heavy drinking. Surveillance footage captured the two leaving a bar together, and the accuser later reported flashbacks of being trapped in Hegseth's hotel room, unable to escape. She alleged that he blocked the door and ignored her repeated refusals. While no charges were filed, Hegseth quietly settled with the accuser and her husband in 2020 under a non-disclosure agreement. Trump's transition team was reportedly blindsided by the revelation, with one advisor commenting, "When we ask, is there anything else we need to know about? That is usually a good time to mention a police report." These incidents, combined with accounts of Hegseth's personal life, present a consistent pattern of troubling behavior. Hegseth has been married 3 times, with public records of infidelities leading to 2 divorces. While leading CVA, he fathered a child with a Fox News producer while still married to his second wife. His first wife divorced him after discovering multiple affairs, including one with a journalist he had introduced as a friend. In a widely publicized email, his mother described him as an abuser of women who belittles, lies, cheats, sleeps around, and uses women for his own power and ego, urging him to take an honest look at himself. Critics across the aisle are raising alarms. Senator Richard Blumenthal, a senior member of the Senate Armed Services Committee, called the allegations alarming and disqualifying, warning that the Pentagon's leader must be held to the highest standards. Blumenthal noted parallels to the 1989 rejection of Senator John Tower, whose confirmation as Secretary of Defense was derailed over similar concerns about drinking and inappropriate conduct. Even Hegseth's past writings have drawn scrutiny. As a student at Princeton, he edited a conservative journal that published an article mocking the idea that sex with an unconscious partner constituted rape, arguing that duress, not just lack of consent, was required for it to qualify. Critics say these views reflect a dismissive attitude toward accountability that has persisted throughout his career. Despite mounting criticism, Trump's team has stood by Hegseth, with his lawyer dismissing the allegations as fabrications from disgruntled former colleagues. However, critics argue that Hegseth's track record reflects not just individual lapses, but a consistent prioritization of personal gratification over professional responsibility. A former advisor to Veterans for Freedom, Margaret Hoover, questioned his ability to manage the Pentagon's $857 billion budget, stating, "I watched him run an organization very poorly, guys. I don't know how he's going to run an organization with 3 million individuals." Please subscribe to the Intellectualist's new YouTube channel, where we present insightful videos analyzing the current events shaping the world. Turn on notifications to receive the latest updates from the channel.